Product lifecycle management is one of the biggest challenges in the defense and aerospace industry. Every platform in the field requires hundreds of components and systems that must be designed for an average life of 20 to 25 years. But that operation and maintenance life cycle is sometimes difficult to support. The Littleton facility of the Embedded Computing Division of Curtiss-Wright addresses product lifecycle requirements with design and build-to-print services. I'm Joe Aragona with the Business Report. With a team of engineers and a facility dedicated to design and build-to-print services, the Littleton operation makes obsolescence management less of a challenge.
We provide our customers with a range of services focused on contract electronics manufacturing, but including light mechanical manufacturing, design engineering, component selection, component design services, product qualification, customer interface, obsolescence management, and whatever else our customers need to help keep them deliver their products to their customers. The core of our business is production. As part of that, we provide design services for our customers. We will help them design their products. We'll design a piece of their products or a section of their circuit. We can design the entire product. We can do component selection if they have a schematic in mind. If they already have a set of components, we can do product layout, product packaging, and included in that is the qualification testing, and then the redesign associated with qualification testing results. Our customers are focused on selling weapon systems to their customer, or complex communication systems, or electronics warfare systems. That focus really has to be at a systems level, at a very high level, on a broad basis, understanding their customers' needs and their customers' use of the system. From our perspective, we're trying to help them not have to focus on who's building what component manufacturers are going in and out of what businesses, what training their assemblers and solderers have had, what management issues they have without hourly workforce. All those things take up time and effort that our customers want to focus on their customers and want to focus on systems issues. We focus on issues around production, and part of that is the engineering of small issues within a system.
It means we're 100% focused on the defense and aerospace markets. We're a provider, of course, of military electronic systems and subsystems, and down to the component level. We have qualified solder experts in the defense area, have been building to Class 3 requirements for many years through many different platforms and different aspects. We have ESS capabilities that handle and test to the extremes that are required for our products out in the field, and we understand those requirements very well. We have an in-house government quality assurance representative due to the volume of products that we have moving through the facility at any given time. We have assemblers that are exclusively trained in those environments, and very little or no commercial products in-house, which means there's no chance of mistaking the processes required in order to make these products.
Paul went on to explain that the scope of services offered make it easier for system integrators to meet customer requirements with a finished and tested product.
The heart of our business is contract electronics manufacturing. Around that, we have a range of other services that we call comprehensive manufacturing services. These services allow us to provide our customers with a complete product solution so they can focus on systems engineering and dealing with their customers. Contract electronics manufacturing has a range of activities within it. People think about circuit cards and circuit card assembly. We do circuit card assembly both through-hole and surface mount circuit card assembly here. We have the equipment that we need to provide quality, reliable circuit cards, optical inspection equipment, and in-circuit test equipment. We do our own conformal coating on our own circuit card burn-in and vibration screening. Beyond circuit card assembly, we do wire harness and wire cable build and individual cable build. And many of our circuit cards have wires directly connected to them. And so we need to be able to do this internally as a way of managing our flexibility to produce product quickly and efficiently for our customers. In addition to that, we build wire harnesses for our boxes. We build electronics boxes for our customers. These are electronics boxes containing wire harnesses, circuit cards, and individual components and individual devices assembled together and tested. Beyond that, we provide engineering services for our customers. We will do component selection for them if they have a schematic. We'll do layout if they have a schematic and a parts list. If they have a need in a system, a systems need where they have a hole in their system and they need a power supply, a power device, a human interface device, we can design that for them. We'll do the packaging.
Some of the things that we do is not found in all different manufacturers. One is ESS, rarely done, and the conformer code. So these are the things that are different from other suppliers. We are also have an infrastructure to deal with the DoD requirements. As you know, they are very stringent, and you have to have correct infrastructure in place to meet those requirements, such as AS 9100 certification, ISO 9000, IPC 610. These are the requirements that you have to meet when you are a DoD supplier, which we do very well.
Paul and Harry say these services are backed by 20 years of experience in the field and by Curtiss-Wright's complete customer support infrastructure.
With our experience over the years in producing these products for the government, we understand the government's expectations, the language, and the requirements to fulfill the needs of the government in providing these products. We've developed the business systems and the different departments from procurement with its certifications, our trained engineers in this area, and the production personnel and equipment in order to service this sector in a very positive manner.
We live defense and aerospace electronics manufacturing every day. That's our business. It's our whole business, and it has been for a long time. Our history as an electronics manufacturer goes back into the 1950s. We've been at this for over 50 years, building electronics in a wide range and a wide variety. Our defense experience goes back to the early 1980s when we started building Bradley Electronics for the company then known as FMC. So for over 25 years we've been building military electronics. We understand the rigors of building military electronics. We understand what it takes to design, build, and qualify something to run in a vehicle or aircraft in a military environment. A lot of other companies are in the electronics manufacturing business. We are focused on the defense business. We understand what it takes to keep weapon systems running. We understand the rigors of building them and testing them so that they work in all environments, whether it's hot or cold, whether you have to start it when it's 40 below in the far north or operate it in the middle of a hot afternoon when it's 140 degrees. In environments where most people will say, no one would ever run this equipment at this environment, we have to test our equipment to run in those environments because it has to run when it's needed. Our people understand this, our assemblers, our engineers, our manufacturing engineers, all understand this every day as part of their day-to-day job. They think it, they live it, they breathe it.
Pushpa went on to explain that although many other manufacturers claim to offer similar services, the Littleton Operations Design and Build-to-Print team specializes in this area.
One of the things that we do different is we have very highly trained workforce. They are very motivated and skilled. So, we have an ability to take incomplete data package from the customer and fill in the gap working with the customer and provide the product in the shortest time that is possible. We understand the government requirements. Government requirements comes in and it's very stringent at times, but you have to meet that, and many times we have to have rapid response, and in many cases we have gotten the request from our customer to meet these rapid responses, and we have been very successful.
I'll give you a detailed example from our largest customer. We provide electronics for the Bradley fighting vehicle. Several years ago our largest customer came to us and they were working on a new design upgrade for complete vehicle systems. They asked us to partner with them because they were investing in this vehicle, and we chose to spend our money to work with them to help with this design upgrade. There were other suppliers doing the same thing at the same time to provide a complete system. We got together, we sent our engineers out to our customer site. We worked through the preliminary system specifications for the new vehicle. We identified the components with our customer that were appropriate for us to design.
Well, one good example is a particular case where a product that had not been in service, had not been manufactured for approximately 5 years. This was to service the Black Hawk helicopter platform and other rotary wing aircraft for the Army, and was an essential item that they had felt that was going to be obsolete at one point, with new programs coming on to replace it that disappeared for whatever reason. Funding and things like that having been changed back to the legacy product, they had the requirement to bring this back to life. and we were able to accomplish that for them.
There are many more examples of how the design and build-to-print team has helped customers address mature product challenges. With a 20-year history of doing just that, Curtiss-Wright is the only organization with the infrastructure that can support end-of-life and end-of-line requirements cost-effectively. For the Business Report, I'm Joe Aragona.